Alright, this should be the last one for Chapter 8. Yay, finally. So, we're now at IP version 6, subnetting of the unicast address. Unicast is a point-to-point. And IP version 6 broke down a little bit differently than what we're used to, but we're going to stick with the similarities. In this case, is subnetting. So, in IP version 6, you have the interface ID, which is what we consider a host. That's the idea of the interface, or host. We have the global routing prefix and the subnet ID. These are typically combined together as the network portion, but the subnet is already built into the network portion now. So typically you'll see the /64 prefix instead of the /48, but technically the /48 is the network portion, and the 16 bits in between the network portion and the host portion is the subnet portion, which is already built in. Right now, we really don't need to do much subnetting. So this tends to be the whole network portion together. Now, you will do subnetting for security and organizational reasons, and this is why we have it built in. So, how does it work? You basically take your IP address that you already have, take your built-in subnet, the network portion of the ID that you already have, built-in subnet portion, start just adding one as you go. Once you get across, you get down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to F. So you already have 65,536 subnets built into it. That should be enough. Should be. Of course, we'll find ways to abuse that out of that. But these are built in automatically. It's part of it. So, say for example, this topology, you'd have to actually go sit down and go through the whole thing. In this case, you just automatically have it built in. You just start adding one in, and you start tacking them on. And yes, I know these are super large. They said like what was our page? It said 18 quintillion hosts per subnet. Yeah, way too large. You don't need to do that because, like I said, we have oodles and oodles of IP addresses because of the way version 6 is built. Now, how do you configure that in there? Same way you did version 4, except for instead of putting IP address, you put IPv6, and then the v6 address. Wow. Hard. But you notice right here, 1, 2, 3, these are the changing subnets for each interface. Yay. So if you want to do it on the packet tracer, here's your packet tracer to do it with. Here's a little activity you can do. This looks like it's more for IP version 4, which is the harder one, which is the one you more likely, well, not harder one. It's the one that you're more likely to use, and it's a little more complicated because we've been tacking on portions to it. This is an integrated challenge, so take everything you have for your chapter and see if you understand it. Again, that's up to you. We just went over subnetting IP addresses. You've done it. You understand why we do it now a little bit. You have your worksheets, you have the quiz, and you have the test that you'll be doing, so hopefully you understand at this point. Next chapter should be transport layer, I believe. Yep, transport layer. And we'll get down that as soon as I can.